Hello YouTube, this is Jerry coming at you with a review. This time it's the Sog Magnadot 2.0. I got this knife last year as an Easter gift, so I've almost had it for a year now. It'll be a year this March coming up. Last year's Easter was in March. It was a gift from my fiance. It was an Easter gift, and I was totally happy to get a Sog, add one to the collection because this is the only Sog I actually have in my collection. Um, you know, so I was definitely happy to receive one. I wasn't really too sure how much I was going to like it, though. I've heard mixed things about Sogs. Mixed reviews on some of their knives, and especially their ones made in China, and this one is made in China. Um, and I don't have a problem with knives made in China. I mean, I prefer USA made blades or blades made in countries known for making high quality knives, like various European countries or Second City, Japan, or even Taiwan. Um, and I don't have a problem with Chinese made items if they're good quality made knives. But what I've heard from about Sog's stuff is kind of a hit and miss, and I have to say I got a good one here because this knife is rock solid. I've used it a lot now as a work blade, actually. Doing any kind of yard work or whatnot. Just kind of my beater knife, but not in the same sense as one would think. I suppose. I mean, I definitely thump more on this knife as when I do use it, and don't but it can take it. Honestly, it can. I mean, as you can see, it's a lock back design. Kind of a beefy handle. Definitely made for kind of that kind of work. Um, the specs on it. The closed length is 4.77. Blade length is 3.63. It's 4.40 ounces, which, to be honest, it feels lighter to me than that. The blade is made out of 7 CR17 MOV, which I'm not an expert on the Chinese stills, and I'm not really an expert per se on stills in general. I mean, I know what's a good still and what's a bad still, but as far as the Chinese, I'm not too sure if any of you know what the equivalent of that would be. An American still. Please leave a comment because I don't really know much about the Chinese stills. I do know that the 8CR, I think 17 MOV is what people say is pretty decent still, but I don't know about the 7 CR. But anywho, it's actually a very comfortable knife in the hand. The lockup's good. No side to side, up and down play, and it actually has an adjustable tension screw too. Now you can't flick this open fast. It's a slow knife. You really got to rotate that all the way, 90 degrees to open it. But yeah, if you need a good work blade, I'm telling you, this is a very good knife. It comes with a very nice nylon sheath. It has a button snap. Could be worn vertically or horizontally on the belt. Actually, very nice. Like I said, I really like the knife. At first, I was like, oh, I'm going to love it because my fiance got it for me, and I've been wanting to add a Sog in the collection. And I give every knife a chance, regardless of what country it's made in. But I was kind of like, well, I hope I got me a decent one because I heard and read so many things about the Chinese-made Sogs, and the quality control on this one, I can't speak for any of you out there who have had bad experiences with that, but this one good quality. Like I said, I've used it quite a lot as a work blade and when I'm doing yard work and stuff, and it's held up. I haven't had my blade loosen on me. The lock is never filled. All in all, it's just a good knife. I've watched I know there's not that many reviews out there of this particular knife. I've watched a few, and I've seen a few where people have complained about it not having a pocket clip. I mean, I don't know why buy the knife. You should already know what the specs are about a knife before you buy it, but you should have known it already didn't have a pocket clip. But this is the kind of knife, it's fine without a pocket clip. And if you don't want to carry the sheath, you could just throw this in your back pocket. It's not heavy at all. Very lightweight. It's a Zytel handle. But anywho, I just wanted to give a review of this knife because it honestly, it's kind of impressed me. Uh, Now, I'm not going to sit there and say, well, every Chinese-made song is going to be good, or every Chinese-made knife out there is going to be. I'm not promoting, the Chinese market or anything like that. Again, I do prefer buying USA made or from other countries known to make high quality knives. But you know, it is what it is in this world today. Sometimes you will buy some Chinese stuff, and sometimes you'll like it, and sometimes you will buy Chinese made stuff and really really hate it. Um, when it comes to this knife right here, I really really love it. It really is a good knife. So happy my fiance got this for me, and very thankful that she got this for me. So, and it's been a good tool. Really don't have nothing bad to say about it. Anyways, that's my review. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope it was informative for some people. And till the next one, bye.